What's going on, YouTube? My name is Jim, and today we're unboxing the Colossus Xt. Now, this is a 1/5 scale monster truck. It is by CEN Racing. This thing is huge. It takes two 3S LiPo batteries, so it is 6S. This thing is very powerful. It's also very lightweight because of the chassis design. Now, this is the second one I have. The first one, I've been out all weekend pretty much bashing around with it. I've not broken anything. I've been driving in the snow, and it's definitely held up very, very well. So the first thing that we get out of the box here is the Mod 3S 3-channel 2.4 gigahertz radio transmitter, as well as the manual and some parts. Now, they do give us the wheel wrench here that you guys can use for the massive tires. They do include the XT90 female adapters for your battery, as well as the serial number for the registration, and then the Colossus Xt user guide manual. Pretty much everything you guys need to repair this truck when it does break in the future. And believe me, parts will eventually break on the vehicle. So removing the body clips from the truck, the body is fully painted, it's fully decaled, it feels really nice in the hands. Now, it is a little flimsy, I do have to be honest. I think this is just happening though because it is so large in size. I don't think it's an actual issue because I've been bashing the other one around and I've yet to crack or break anything on it. So the wheels are chrome, they are gigantic. I put a 1/10 scale Stampede tire next to it just to show you guys a size comparison. So again, 1/5 scale, this thing is massive. Now, the tires are glued to the actual wheels. They do have foam inserts and they do let the air in and out very easily. Now, I did notice that there is red thread lock on every single tire. I think this is just something they do default out of the actual factory, and then the tread also feels really nice on this vehicle as well. So the suspension system is a fluid suspension system. It's independent all the way around the vehicle. They are aluminum, the tops are plastic, the bottoms are plastic, but they do have threads on there so you guys can adjust the tension in the actual springs. Overall, this suspension system is very nice right out of the box. So the chassis design on this vehicle is very unique. It uses metal chassis that you guys can basically see through. It's all cut up. It makes the vehicle extremely light. There's also this curvature from the front to the back that is supposed to help the vehicle stand on the ground rather than jumping upward. But I've never had an issue with any debris or anything getting on the drive shaft. It holds up very, very well. Now, the clearance is a little less than the X-Max. It's really not that big of a deal in my opinion. There's plenty of clearance from the ground to the actual chassis on this vehicle. Now, the vehicle is all about simplicity, so the front and the back come off, and then you have the middle chassis there. So it's very easy to work on this vehicle. It should take about 5 minutes for any type of replacement you do. Now, there's a metal drive shaft both on the front and the back of the vehicle. It's not just one drive shaft. Now, the receiver is on the bottom. It is held in by a body clip here. It is fully waterproof. Although there's no rubber gasket around this, I still have yet to find a problem. I think it's because it is on the bottom. No dirt or water is getting into that actual receiver box. Now, the steering servo is something I would 100% replace. It is waterproof, but it just does not have enough power to turn the tires when you are stationary in the actual vehicle. So it works well when you guys are moving forward or backwards, but when you just set the vehicle down and you try to turn the tires, they will not turn. So moving on to the electronic speed controller, or the ESC, it is fully waterproof. It's housed in the center of the chassis towards the rear end. It's a very lightweight unit. Again, it is 6S. Now, it is only mounted with double-sided stick tape, so just be aware of that. It's not screwed in or anything, but I've been bashing mine for so long, I've yet to have it come off, and I've also been basically driving it through lakes because it's getting so wet, and I've still never had a problem with it. So I do want to let you guys know it is using the XT90 power plugs here. So it is using two 3S LiPo batteries. Again, they include the female ones for your batteries if you guys do need to adjust those. Now, the motor on here is the CEN 1/7 Colossus Xt. This is a 1450 kV brushless motor. It is very powerful. It has some fins on there for cooling on the outer shell. But overall, it is a super powerful unit. Now, the battery tray is a little weird. It is using Velcro to strap those two 3S LiPo batteries in. Now, they have also told everybody that they're making a new battery tray, an upgrade that has a lip on the front. The problem with this battery tray is if you hit hard enough on a big jump on the landing, the batteries can shift forward and basically blow out the front of the truck. Yes, I've done this. It doesn't really hurt anything. It's just annoying because then you have to put the batteries back in. So there is a fix in there, but if you guys want a quick fix, you guys can put those two batteries basically in a cardboard box, strap the cardboard box in, and you're good to go. They won't shift. Now, the body clips and the body towers are tall, and I definitely would not adjust the body up any higher than what it comes out of the box. The reason for this is the top of the body has no support whatsoever. So as you guys can see me pushing down, if you land hard enough, you could break it. So a quick fix for this, you could actually put a metal rod on this handle that extends up to the top of the actual truck body, and then you guys won't have that issue. So the controller is the Mod 3S controller. It is all plastic. It's super light in the hands. It's all digital, so there's no analog turning of knobs or anything. If you guys want to know more about this controller, you guys can go to the CEN Racing website, pull this up. It takes the 4 AA batteries, as you guys can see here. It also has the ability to put a third channel on here, so you guys can add something like lights or whatever you guys need. I took this shot. If you guys want to freeze the video, again, you can come back to this section if you want to see it, or go to the CEN Racing website. Overall, this truck is very durable. It's very lightweight. Again, it's lighter than the X-Max. Yes, your clearance is just a little off, but overall, this is a very simple vehicle, and it's very, very powerful 6S. So if you guys want to know more about the Colossus Xt, feel free to leave a comment below. We do carry all the parts as well as the truck at $hobbyz.com. So guys, until next time, I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.